There is a devastating conspiracy happening in your mind. It is the reason why the dumbest people you know are the most confident, and the smartest people are silent, paralyzed by self-doubt. Think about that profound, cruel irony for a moment. Have you ever walked away from a conversation feeling like an utter fraud, secretly believing you're not as capable as others perceive you to be? This isn't just about arrogance or insecurity. It points to a profound disconnect, a fundamental human tendency that distorts our self-assessment and impacts our lives. Welcome to the heart of the perception gap. Understanding this gap is key to unlocking your true potential. This profound paradox has a name: the Dunning-Kruger effect. It's a cognitive bias where people with low ability at a task significantly overestimate their own competence. Meanwhile, people with high ability often underestimate their true potential. At its core, this effect illuminates the perception gap in self-assessment. The reason less competent people overestimate themselves is quite simple, yet profound. To accurately judge one's own competence, you need a certain level of competence itself. If you lack knowledge or skill in an area, you also lack the metacognitive tools to recognize your own shortcomings. You don't know what you don't know, and you don't even know that you don't know it. This creates a dangerous illusion of expertise, fostering unwarranted confidence. As David Dunning himself stated, the first rule of the Dunning-Kruger Club is you don't know you're a member. It perfectly encapsulates this unawareness of one's own incompetence. Conversely, highly competent individuals often suffer from the opposite affliction. They possess superior metacognitive abilities, allowing them to see the vastness of what remains unknown. The more they learn, the more aware they become of the infinite complexities and nuances. This deep understanding can lead to chronic self-doubt and feelings of inadequacy. It's a phenomenon often known as imposter syndrome, where high achievers struggle to internalize their accomplishments and fear being exposed as frauds. Psychologist Carol Tavis noted the most painful part of the Dunning-Kruger effect is that the most competent people are the most likely to feel inadequate. Socrates famously acknowledged the only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing, a timeless reflection of this sophisticated self-awareness. This perception gap has significant consequences, both personally and societally. It can hinder personal growth, stifle innovation, and lead to poor decision-making. Imagine a leader making critical choices based on overconfidence rather than true insight, or a talented individual holding back their contributions due to paralyzing self-doubt. So, how can we bridge this fundamental perception gap and foster accurate self-assessment? First, cultivate metacognition. Actively reflect on your learning process and your understanding of subjects. Question your assumptions and seek out alternative viewpoints. This practice strengthens your ability to assess your own knowledge fairly. Second, seek diverse and honest feedback. Actively solicit constructive criticism from trusted peers and mentors. External perspectives are invaluable mirrors, revealing blind spots you might miss. Embrace feedback not as judgment, but as a critical tool for growth. Third, continue learning. Commit to lifelong learning, understanding that true expertise is a journey, not a destination. The more you learn, the more accurately you can gauge the scope of your own knowledge. Recognize that genuine humility is a hallmark of true mastery. Fourth, practice deliberate practice. Focus on improving specific skills through targeted, focused effort. Regularly test your understanding and push past your comfort zones. This consistent effort helps build tangible competence and self-assurance. As the philosopher Bertrand Russell wisely advised,
The trouble with the world is that the stupid are cocksure and the intelligent are full of doubt. A powerful call to cultivate genuine intellectual humility. The journey to true competence and accurate self-awareness is ongoing. It demands a willingness to confront our biases and embrace continuous growth. By understanding the perception gap, we gain a powerful lens to view ourselves and others. We learn to appreciate the humility of true wisdom and question unfounded certainty. Let us strive to be individuals who are not afraid to admit what we don't know, who actively seek out knowledge and value the insights of others. This journey isn't just about avoiding embarrassment or achieving success. It's about fostering intellectual honesty and deeper human connection. So, I challenge you today to intentionally bridge the perception gap in your own life. Start by reflecting honestly on your skills and seeking diverse perspectives. Embrace the discomfort of learning and the joy of genuine mastery. Because only by truly understanding ourselves can we authentically contribute to the world. Only then can we escape the ignorance trap and unlock our fullest, most capable selves.